Hello, everyone. It's me, AD Summer for 4, guys. So today we'll be doing our Champions League preview, guys, for next week's games. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Yeah. So let me go ahead and do something real quickly here. What I wanted to do. Where is it? So. Yeah. So let me go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I sent a link to Matt's. We're gonna be here for around an hour, and we'll talk about the Champions League, guys. The Champions League. So we don't have any people here right now, which is weird. So I thought we'd have some people here. So yeah, let's just wait for Matt's. I guess we'll just wait for Matt's to join. Hopefully he joins soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell people I'm live. Maybe people need notifications or something. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this, guys. So let's go ahead and get started with the Champions League here. And we're going to start with the first match. We got Porto Inter. I want to start with this match first. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I don't know where everyone else is, man. Where is everyone, man? Where is everyone? Rank talks to ball. Oh, Rank is here. Let me send the link to Rank. Let me send the link to you, Rank, to get the Liverpool perspective. So let me get you on. Hello, Mats. Thank you for joining, Mats. I was wondering where were you, man? So thank you for joining, man. Thank you for joining. So we're going to start with the Porto Inter game first. Sorry for the long delay, guys. It is me, 80-4. Today we'll discuss about the UEFA Champions League games next week. So, yeah, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. So, Mats, can you hear me?
Oh, can
Yeah,
you hear me? all good?
Yeah. Let me lower my volume because it's a bit loud. So I think it's fine now. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. So unfortunately, guys, BLE cannot join us for today. So you're probably wondering where is BLE because he's our inter correspondent, of course. I'm afraid he's unfortunately busy at the moment, so he will not be able to join us. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started anyway. So Porto Inter, man, it's a big game, man. Huge game. You're coming into this game, and obviously, I think the interesting thing for this one is that it's very closely. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens. You know. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens, guys. And yeah, like I said before, guys, it's going to be very interesting. So, yeah, I mean, I think if you're Inter, man, you're looking into this game as like, yeah, what can we do? Hello, Rank. Thank you for joining. Hello. So, yeah, we have kind of have a slow start because a lot of people are not really here right now, which is kind of usually odd. But I guess we'll go ahead and get started anyway. But yeah, for this game, man, Porto Inter, man. I mean, give me your quick thoughts for this game, I suppose. Because
This one, I feel like it's going to be very close. Of course, Inter just scored a 1-0 lead in Milan. So the margin is very narrow for them going into the Stadio Dragao. And Porto, I mean, they are missing Otavio because of suspension, which is huge for them. I feel like it's such an important player for them. But I feel like at home with all their people supporting, Porto is going to make it very difficult for Inter to advance. Yeah, this one is going to be very close. Personally, it's the matchup I'm most excited about.
yeah, Mats is back. Hello, Mats. Tell me your thoughts
Hello.
from a Porto fan.
So last leg wasn't ideal. In fact, could have been better. In fact, even lost a home game as well, which was disappointing. But then followed it up with a great 3-1 win at Chavez. Now, one of the talks I remember last time was about whether Otavio's miss would be a blow or too big of a blow. If anything, I think that makes it easier to decide who's going to be playing out wide. It's going to be Pepe and Galano's in doubt, but ideally we'd like Galano back. I suppose that the case with Otavio and Evan Nilsson, it did seem like Conceição was like eager to get them back so soon, which didn't really work given the result. But for the game itself, I fancy Porto to win, but I get the feeling it's going to go to extra time, and if I've got to pick one, I'm more likely to go with Inter. But I think there's a definite way that Porto can do it in extra time. I will not give my score prediction until you ask for it.
All right, man. All right. Yeah, I think, like I said, it's from a neutral's point of view, I think it's the best game next week, and because let's be real, guys, most of the Wednesday games are pretty much dead rubbers. Like, let's be real. We'll get to the Liverpool Real Madrid game soon, but let's be real. Wednesday games are not. It's Tuesday. That's where it's most interesting at, and I just feel like for me, for this game in particular, I'm really keen to see how Porto takes this one because I'm going to really be watching this game. You know, you have the likes of obviously Taremi, who's going to come up good, and then you got Eustáquio, Sansu, Grigic, then Pepe, and then Marcano as well. And for Inter, man, they have been great in the Serie A, you know. So, Skriniar is in doubt for this game, which is a big blow, and Joaquin Carrera. So, for this game, guys, it's going to be very tactical. It's going to be a very cagey game. I don't expect a lot of goals. There'll be very few goals, I would imagine. And this is Inter's. Actually, let's look at the what's Inter playing next. Inter's playing today actually against Spezia away. So this is the lineup they're going to be playing with. So, as you guys can see, it's going to be very interesting to see how Inter approaches. Handanovic is starting as well. So is Onana injured? Oh, Onana's probably rested. He's probably rested. Javai, Dumfries. Yeah, Dzeko's probably rested. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens here. So,
you know what's crazy? We could actually have 3 matchups that I would really like in the quarterfinals. We could have Inter AC Milan, we could have Porto Benfica, and we could have Benfica Chelsea. That's the 3 matchups we could have if it goes to club.
Yeah, the thing is like 2 of those matches because Porto Benfica cannot happen if Inter make it, and if obviously Porto make it, we're not going to see Milan derby. So we're going to have we could potentially have a derby in the quarterfinals. Actually, I don't think Benfica's Porto is a derby. Sorry, never mind. But
it is a rivalry, but just
rivalry.
Not local.
Yeah, not local. You know what I mean? Like, the guys are rivalry. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. I think, as I said with Inter, man, I think the thing is, like I said, with Porto is that I think they're going to actually, like I said, it's going to be kind of similar to the first leg where I think Porto will probably be the team with more chances, and that Inter might just be more clinical on the day, as we saw, because Porto had some big chances saved. The XG is higher, but Inter in particular missed some big chances. So, like I said, guys,
it would help a lot if Porto can push into back, and therefore it won't allow Inter so much to gain their composure, and ultimately Porto are going to get more chances, and hopefully that's going to be enough for most of the game for Porto to get this win.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see, man. We're gonna have to wait and see. So, as for my verdict, I still haven't quite made my mind yet. Like I said though, let me just see the weekend games, and so as I said, it's gonna be very interesting. So, Rank and Sebastian, give me your thoughts, because obviously BLE cannot join us for today. Unfortunately, he's busy. So, try to give a neutral point of view, of course.
As I said before, I feel like this one is going to be very close. Like, I agree with what you said, that it's going to be very tactical, very cagey, and there's not going to be a lot of goals. Both teams are going to try to be very careful at the back and not commit that one mistake that no one wants to make in this kind of situation. If I had to predict a score, I think I would go with a 1-1 draw. I feel like Inter will do just enough to advance. Porto will make it very hard for them, but it's not going to be enough.
Ooh, we'll see, man. We could also do a combined 11 for fun.
Maybe.
If you guys want.
By the way, Aiden.
I was also thinking about giving my lineup as well.
Wait, hold up. Let Sebastian speak first.
Yeah, right, I haven't really speaked this stream so far, but this is where I thought at the first leg that Porto would win because of, Conceição is a better tactical manager, but I was wrong. Of course, it was Lukaku who scored. Bloody hell. Oh my God, Lukaku, man. And I actually think it will be different in this game because Porto obviously at home, very good team. Obviously they lost to Club Brugge 4-0, but they were already through. But now it's something at stake for Porto, a spot in the quarterfinals, and they will do everything to go through. And I could see Porto 1-0 or something, but it's 50-50 still. This game is open still for anyone to go through. I think Porto still have it. Even if Porto concede first, I think Porto have a chance because Porto is a team where they are very strong at home. We have that with Portuguese teams in the Champions League this season. Look at Porto, very strong in the group stage, apart from Bruges at home. And then we have Benfica, very good at home. Sporting, we're good at home. So I think, for me, I hate Inter, but I still see them going through, but for me this is still a 50-50 for who goes through. And I say if Porto get an early goal, Inter could be in trouble, in real trouble, because as soon as Porto get goal, and then the fans is important for this game. I saw in the game yesterday, like Poznan Djurgården, for example, the fans whole game they pushed the team forward, and that's important with this upcoming week for Porto. If the fans can boost the players' performances, it will be a very, very tasty game. I'm looking forward to this game, though. It's on Tuesday. Yeah, you can talk. I've said my.
Yeah, okay. I mean, for me personally, I think the interesting thing with this game is, like I said, is that I think which team is going to hold more possession, because I think we should discuss a little tactical here. I believe, for me, Porto will probably have more possession. Because it's at their stadium, I think they'll carry the initiative, and I feel like Inter will probably be the more counter-attacking team, I would imagine. Do you guys disagree with me or agree with me?
I feel like you have
I
a
at least
point.
somewhat agree with you.
Yeah. I feel like I said, though, I think for Porto, man, I think the longer it stays 0-0, the more I fancy Inter. And that's where I concern with Porto is I feel like if it stays 0-0, I could see Inter just scoring a late goal to kill off this game, And so I think for Porto, man, they have to score within I think in their best interest they score in the first half, because while they could score in the second half, I don't really like. You look at the players off the bench for Inter. You could bring Lukaku off the bench. You could bring Dzeko off the bench. You could bring Gosens off the bench. Like for Porto, like they don't have those kind of quality players on the bench compared to Inter. So that's where I think this game could be won or lost by super subs. And we saw last time how the super subs made the difference for Inter.
Yeah, obviously with Lukaku scoring, so it's
You might
crazy.
start.
Look how Lukaku performance for Belgium in the World Cup, the last game, and look how he is doing for Inter now.
Okay, let's. We got to keep in mind we got to keep in mind he had a really big injury, and so he wasn't fully fit. So I don't want to reduce too much.
Pretty interesting to see that some players do better with clubs than nations.
Yeah,
AJ.
I mean, what were you going to say, Mats? Yeah, Mats, what do you want to say?
At the same time, given that it is only 1-0 down and a win guarantees extra time minimum, there's no rush for Porto to take the lead. If I do see your point that if they wait too long, then that can play in Inter's hands. But at the same time, it's not like they're chasing 2-0. And also, they just know that a win's needed, and if they get to 2-0, that's even better. So if they scored like 40 minutes or 50 minutes, possibly 60 minutes, then that can play to Porto's hands.
Yeah. I think the thing is still like I think ideally though you don't want to go extra time. That ideally you don't want to go extra time, right? If you don't need to.
No.
So yeah. So like I understand your point of view.
Either.
Yeah, I understand from that point of view because obviously that is a good point you do make. But at the same time, though, realistically speaking, I don't think the players really want to go extra time. I don't think they're going to try to go for extra time. They're going to be putting everything on the pitch. So, but who knows? I could be wrong because we have seen teams before that they just want to play for penalties. We have seen that before, especially in the World Cup. So maybe possibly it could happen here, but I don't think it will. Anyways, let's go look at some comments. We're going to do a combined 11. We're going to move on to the next game then. So, Curious Football Fan says hi. Local AFC says hi. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. Curious Football says I'm intrigued about this matchup. I think this could go to pens. Ooh, interesting, man. Penalties will be nerve wracking.
Eddie, put me second on the panel because I like to be second always.
Okay.
Second.
How do I do that?
You put the thing, the camera. You take the mouse and just click it and move it up. Oh yeah, you could have moved it. You could click once on the thing and then it like lights up and then something.
Okay. All right. What? Okay. Anyways. Hi, Luca. Okay. Wait. Hey, hello. And yeah. Okay. I think we read through all the comments, guys. We read through the comments. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're at 7 likes. Let's try to get to 10 likes. And yeah, let's go do a combined 11, guys. Combined 11.
AD.
Yes.
I won't be long with it, but can I give my 11 for this game?
Oh yeah. You could actually I'm gonna do. You could build your 11 from this app. We can do that here.
But it might take a bit of time. But basically, I have Costa in goal, same back four, Pepe on the right, Uribe. I forget how to pronounce the Balkan player. Left side, I'm not too sure. I don't want to just put Wendell there because it might be just too defensive. I'm not sure who plays on the left if Galano's not available. Up front, I'd have Taremi, and I suppose Evan Nielsen. If Evan Nielsen can give a good performance at the weekend, then I'll go him. But I'm also wondering about putting Tony Martinez there as well, because he can perform. Andre Franco, I wouldn't pick him.
AD, what
Maybe
formation?
it's a bit early for Danny Loader.
AD, what formation are we doing?
Wait. Okay, let's do the combined 11 now. Okay.
I feel like the
what?
combined 11 could take a long time. No?
Yeah, let's do not including injuries.
Oh, rank. This is the only combined 11 we're doing. We're not doing any other team combined 11s.
Okay.
So,
No, we're not doing Liverpool Real Madrid. Please no.
yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah, we're not doing that one.
Yeah,
we're not doing Napoli,
Liverpool.
and we're not doing Man City Leipzig. So anyways, let's just get to it. So which manager are we picking, guys? Conceição or
Conceição.
I'm thinking
Conceição.
Conceição. Yeah, Conceição is better. Okay. Now for a goalkeeper. Now this is interesting, I would say.
Costa.
Onana or Costa?
I want to base up this
Yeah,
season.
no.
Now, if we take this season, in my opinion, it's Onana. Because I think
We
without
take
him,
this season, Costa
Wait,
saved 4 penalties in the Champions League and also
yes.
3 to 4 clean sheets.
But if Onana wasn't the goalkeeper for Inter, they would not be top 4.
Well, the
Look how
difficult
much
thing is that
he has changed that defense.
yeah,
Yes.
he's been amazing. He's been amazing.
But
The
it
difficult
has to
thing,
be-
the difficult thing is that both keepers weren't really that good in the World Cup. Didn't really play that much in the World Cup. So
Yeah, but
You know-
Onana played 1 game, and then he
Yeah,
got
so-
switched out.
yeah.
But-
So
I
don't
get
know,
the
man.
feeling-
With Costa.
I get the feeling, as far as the out players go, we're going to have more Inter players. So that's another reason to put Costa in.
Hold
I
on,
suppose.
we are not done with the order. It's only goalkeeper. Let's see how many our combined 11 can change mid 11.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, actually, you know what? We could get back to this one later, I guess. Okay, so what formation you guys want to do? I want to do the 4-4-2.
yeah, 4-4-2. Easy.
Yep, let's do it.
Not easy. Brexit football. Okay, not Brexit football, but meh football, like it's Sean Dyche football.
Okay, let's get the center backs. I mean, obviously Pepe has to start.
Pepe and
Skriniar.
Bastoni.
I think Bastoni's been better than Skriniar. I think Skriniar has made
All right,
it. Rain, do you have any objections?
I would choose Skriniar, but I think Bastoni is also a fine choice.
Yeah, I think we need it's good to have like a really young center back and an old center back. So like it's like
And
an
also,
ideal partnership.
Skriniar has done mistakes in the couple of weeks or month.
Yeah, and also Skriniar is not really. I don't think he's really committed to Inter anymore.
Yeah, he's looking at PSG right now. I don't know why. But
Okay. Anyways, right back.
Dumfries, easily.
Dumfries hasn't really been starting for Inter lately.
Yeah.
No, but quality-wise,
Okay.
he's very
I think what I do fullback wise is have João Mario at right back and an Inter left back.
Ooh. Yeah. I think Joao
Ooh.
Mario is better. I think Joao Mario is better.
Put him there. Put him. Did he play for? Is he in the Portugal squad, or is not?
There's also there's two João Marios and
Yeah.
and most people will think of the one Ben
meant the
Vita, a former West Ham player.
I meant the right back, of course, not the.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah. We know. Left back. I mean, for left back for me.
DiMarco.
Yeah, DeMarco. I'm voting DeMarco.
Yeah. I don't think Porto's left back option has been settled. There's two that are still fighting it out.
Yeah, DeMarco's been amazing, man. DeMarco's been amazing. Like he has to be in 11. Okay, let's move on to CMs. For me, Burrell, obviously, has to be
and
there.
Brozovic.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
probably Brozovic and you play Barella further up.
No. This is pretty obvious. It's Barella and Brozovic, easily. Both of them could go in any midfield in the world. Any.
Yeah, well, actually, I want to see how many
Even
games
Mercedes
Brozovic has.
midfield.
How many games has Brozovic played this season? Because I know he's been kind of on the bench a lot of times this season. 15 matches. How many games did Inter play this season? 28-6. So, wow, he's not even been playing that much. Interesting. I mean, do we still put him in 11? I think we should still put him in 11.
Yeah.
Or we could change formations if you guys want. Like maybe like a 4-2-3-1 we could also do.
I think 4-4-2 fits the two teams, especially
both teams play with two up tops, so have two strikers.
Yeah.
Let's just do this.
Okay. Right mid.
Hey. Pepe. I don't know, Pepe maybe.
Could be Pepe, could be Otavio. I mean, Pepe had been stepping up when Otavio was out injured. For Inter, who have we got? Not counting them. Oh, Goossens is also a fullback. I guess if it's both Porto players, then I would say Gallardo on the left, Pepe on the right.
Ooh, yeah. Inter don't really have any. The wingers aren't really that great, so I think I would incline to go with Porto's wingers. So wait, right mid Pepe.
Yes.
Yeah. And then obviously, I was gonna say Luis Diaz, but he left.
Really?
I'm joking. Silly.
Seems like a while ago since he went to Liverpool.
Galeno. I'm gonna say Galeno.
Yeah. I hope he's available for Tuesday.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I think
that's like.
When do you guys play this? I don't know which team you play, but I think you will not play tomorrow. I have no clue who you're gonna play tomorrow.
It's some Portuguese team in mid-table. Two strikers.
Look, I mean, Taremi and Lautaro.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Lukaku and Taremi.
No.
Yes.
Taremi's pretty obvious.
I don't care if I get banned for it. It's Lukaku and Taremi.
Okay,
All
wait,
right.
let me check.
Lukaku.
How many goals does Lautaro
Yeah,
have in
Lukaku,
Serie A?
he came on
has like 16. Okay.
Lukaku does more for the team.
Okay.
When he plays.
Okay.
He does more for the team when he plays.
Okay, Sebastian, let me ask you this question. So, let me ask you this question. Let's say it's a World Cup final, and the winning penalty Who would you have your money on to score the winning penalty?
Yeah, I would have Timothy Weah for that. Yeah, no, I'm joking. Who has the most goals this season? Like in the series?
Lautaro.
I'll tell you this.
By
A
far.
few seasons ago, if you had asked me who's better, Lautaro or Lukaku, and when Antonio Conte was a coach, I would have said Lukaku. I think he was actually
who is
really
more
good at that time.
influential on this playing style? Who is more?
I gotta say this though, AD.
Stop it, Frank.
In
You
the
don't
front
have to do
two.
this. Stop
I'll
it.
wait until Sebastian stops speaking.
I'm not having it. Really, rank
So,
Lautaro?
AD. Can I speak now, AD?
Yeah.
So, Lautaro Martinez does regularly start in that front two, and it does tend to be a rotational between Dzeko and Lukaku. Also, Lukaku didn't start that game, and if I remember correctly, the goal was either a tap in or an easy header. I think it was a rebound shot from close range.
Dzeko has to be there. Dzeko, he has to be there.
Why?
He has been on. Have you seen how good he is this season?
Better than Lautaro Taremi.
Okay,
You
let's
were
just
making a case for him earlier.
Yeah, why'd you switch things up?
He just wants Lautaro out.
Okay, 7 goals.
I don't want him out, but I'm saying we only look at Martinez and we don't look at Dzeko. Nobody looks at Dzeko, what he has done this season.
Okay, Dzeko is on the bench.
Lautaro has
We'll
14 goals.
Okay, we'll put him on the bench. We'll put him on the bench. I'll put him on the bench. Is that fair? Okay, anyways, now for goalkeeper, guys. Goalkeeper for me.
Diogo Costa.
Yeah.
Man, I'm split, man. I slightly edge with Onana. Slightly edge.
I mean, I mentioned it earlier. He saved 4 penalties in the Champions League this season, and he's had 3, maybe 4 clean sheets.
Okay, let me ask the chat. Let's let the chat decide.
Fair enough.
Okay, because we're split. Like, we have 2-2, so it's only fair the chat decides, right?
Okay, so Matt, which games did he save the penalty? Tell me.
He saved 1 against Bayer Leverkusen. Another, well, he saved 1 in each Bayer Leverkusen games. And he saved 2 away at Club Brugge.
Okay.
Ooh, we have someone said Costa. Okay. Oh, I spelled his name wrong. Well, actually, no, that's how you spell it. Never mind. But yeah, I mean, let's wait for a few more people. I'll wait for like 2 or 3 more people, and then we'll have our decision. But in the meantime, I think we're done with this combined 11. I think we're done. So let's look at the players that we have. So we have 2 Porto players in the back line, and then 2 Inter players. And yeah, it's actually pretty even, guys. It's very even.
Yeah, I think we've got 5 each.
Wow. At the manager, we put Conceição, so 6-5. I
Yeah.
guess.
Well,
And then-
effectively, the manager isn't in the 11.
Yeah, I know, but like,
Just in case that was going to dictate the final result.
yeah, maybe we should just put on now to keep things even.
Well, the point I was making is, well, the manager isn't always focused on, but I'm saying whoever's manager shouldn't dictate who the best goalkeeper is.
Yeah, I mean, the
Yeah.
point of the combined 11 is not to make it even, but to choose the best team. Like,
Yeah. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, we'll just get back to this one, and then we'll just wait for the chat to respond once we have more people. So let's just we'll just stop this for now. Anyways, I think we spent enough time in the Inter Porto game. I mean, rightfully so, of course.
What
because,
about
you know,
predictions? Should we do our predictions?
Oh yeah. Actually, go your predictions, and we'll move on to the next game. I'm not gonna get mine, so I'm gonna wait for my video on Monday. So
All right. I'll say mine when you're ready.
okay, let's let Matt go first because you're the Porto fan.
All right. After 90 minutes, I think it's going to be Porto 1, Inter 0. I think Inter's going to score in extra time. It's just a question of Do I think Porto will get another? I'm just about going to say yes. So it goes to penalties.
And on penalties, you're gonna go with Porto, I would imagine. Home turf, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, having Costa in goal does massively help.
Yeah, dude. If it goes to penalties, man, we might have to do a live thing here, guys. If it goes to penalties, just so you guys know, we potentially might. So, okay. Rank. I think you already gave yours. I think you said 1-1, and Sebastian,
Yeah, I
I
said
believe.
1-1.
Yeah, and Sebastian, you didn't give your prediction, but you have Inter to advance, I believe. So, are you going 1-1 as well? I believe.
I saw now on my I went to predictor my predict on the UEFA website, and it said 1-1. So yeah.
Okay, 1-1. All right. So
unless the game is finished, then I'd be like, "Ooh, I guess they're right." But obviously, I would probably jinx it like always.
all right, guys.
If Porto get 3-2, I would love to play Sebastian's other team, AC Milan.
Oh, thank you. We will beat you. It's not me being cocky or something, but we will beat you. I'm just saying.
I don't know about that. Well, I mean, we'll see.
Hello,
But AD, do you think Porto versus AC Milan would make a good watch along between the two of us?
Yeah, that could be interesting because obviously Milan looking for revenge for last season. So, there's some initiative there. And we obviously saw what happened last season. Obviously, Milan have improved since then. So, I think it was a lot better.
The watch along would be good, though.
Yeah. Watch along would be good. So, let me go ahead. And we're going to go ahead and move on to the next game. We got Man City versus RB Leipzig. I mean, for this game, guys, I think the question is, what Man City are we going to see in the Champions League?
I expect Pep is going to pick a lineup that he thinks is good enough to win.
Oh my God! Look at Leipzig. They're. Oh my God.
You know what?
Yes, Andre Silva's not much of a miss.
True.
Okay.
You know what?
Okay. Look at my injury.
It's not a nice thing to come across.
Nah, Forsberg got this. I'm joking, but I can't. If City lose, go out. I can't wait for HH streams. Lep. Oh, I can't wait if City. If City lose, I dare them to lose. Wait, yeah. No, I dare Leipzig to lose. I dare them to lose. By the way,
I know what you're doing, hey, Sebastian.
But I saw, by the way, Vardio, center back.
Yeah, Vardio.
I saw today that Liverpool was keeping linked to Vardio and also the other Croatian youngster, Susic from Salzburg. Oh, interesting. Leipzig, they kept Haaland quiet in the first game. That was very good of them. Obviously, Forsberg did not score. But I think City, I still think they will struggle because I really don't trust this team in the Champions League. Not because I don't like them, but they have the tendency to bottle it, and I have a really, really bad feeling about Pep is gonna screw things up, even with Leipzig having how many players, 6 or 7 players out. But City is the favorites to win the Champions League, and also favorites for this game. And City, they obviously in the first leg they were very, very good. Riyad Mahrez especially, and Grealish. What should I say? Is he crap or is he good? I don't know. Is he? How good is he? Right? Because he keeps having good game and then bad game. Good as a them back in. Like, and obviously, Ederson, he's not that good of a goalkeeper. You know, I think Pep should make a bold mistake. Not mistake, like bold decision to play Ortega in this game. Ederson is good, but sometimes he can do those mistakes, which can cost teams, Man City, to lose the game. And City, let's see what they can do. It's up to them to win this game. If they win, hopefully they get destroyed in the next round. So
let me quickly say. So, Sebastian, give me a prediction, then we'll move on to the next person.
I'm gonna go for 3-1 to Man City.
All right. Okay, let me say my piece. I mean, for this game, guys, I respect RB Leipzig. I respect what they did in the first leg. I don't see them repeating this in the second leg. And I think Man City will be a more like I don't think Man City will be as like careless as they were in the first leg. I think they kind of took the game a bit too lightly. I think they kind of like eased off. And I don't think this time around, especially being the second leg at home, I think they're going to put everything on the line. You know, and the difference between the two teams, that Leipzig played good. It's just that they just aren't clinical enough. They missed too many chances the first leg, you know, and that's my big problem with this team is that where City, on the other hand, they can be clinical whenever they want to be. I mean, you have Erling Haaland in your team. Like, you're going to score. I imagine he's going to have an impact in this game. You know, he better have an impact. Let me just put it this way. And then you have players like Julian Alvarez that can come off the bench, Gundogan as well, Mahrez. Like, City just have their attack is just insane. So, yeah, I mean, I mean, we all expect City to win, I would imagine. So it's just a matter of how big the margin is going to be. So, yeah. Anyways, so Rank and Matt, give me your thoughts on this game. Actually, let's start with Rank first.
Yeah, I feel like what Leipzig did at home was commendable, but I feel like this is too much of a task now. They have to go to the Etihad and hold on for dear life with so many injured players. Like, having so many injured players, even if it's not your starters, it hurts your bench as well. So any players that you want to bring off the bench, it's going to affect the quality of the players you're going to have on the pitch, and that can affect you as the game drags on. So even if the game goes longer and still 0-0 or something, I feel like City can bring more quality players off the bench to make a difference than Leipzig has. So yeah, I feel like this is just too difficult for Leipzig, and I feel like City is going to win probably like 3-0 or something.
We'll see, man. We will see. And then, Matt, round us off here, man. Round us off here with this Man City game.
To me, the only way Leipzig can win is if they take the chances they get and be secure at the back. But I just don't think they're gonna cause Man City much to any problems. And you mentioned that Man City were complacent in the first game. Maybe for Man City, it's a sign to help them encourage not to be complacent in the next game or this coming game. They've got plenty of attackers to choose from. Haaland, sometimes he's not had the rub of the green, but he can still score in many ways, whether it would be counter-attacks, headers from set pieces, tap-ins, long shots. There's a lot of ways. Mahrez, Grealish are effective wide players. Foden, very good when it comes to goal creating. Gundogan can certainly provide with goal contributions too, including long range shots. I think the lineup on screen, it's about what we're going to see. My overall prediction, I think it is going to be Man City 3, RB Leipzig 0.
Yeah, man. Man City, man. Like I said, man, if they score the first goal, I fear for what Leipzig. I think Leipzig need to score first in this game to really have a solid chance. So
Yeah, and even then,
it's still a tall task, but obviously it's in a much better position if they take the lead, obviously. But yeah. Like if City score within the first 30 minutes, I think it's done. I think so. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, of course. I'm trying to be objective and fair, but I just don't really see how Leipzig could repeat this at the Etihad. Maybe the legs were switched. Like if we had the first leg at Etihad, second leg at their stadium, then I could have maybe seen it as something different. But it's going to be difficult for Leipzig. Let's put it this way. Alrighty. All right. Time to the next game. The game that you guys are probably dreading.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. Let's get to that game. Let's get is a remontada even possible? Let me actually ask Rank first this question.
So I believe that the comeback is possible, but the players are not gonna believe it's possible.
Okay, that's one way to put it.
I feel like the players and the managers don't have enough faith in themselves to pull this off, and I feel like the situation they're gonna find themselves in with the pressure of the Santiago Bernabeu and all the people and everything that Real Madrid has meant for Liverpool in the past years, I feel like the situation will be too much for these players, and I fear that it will not be enough for us.
Yeah. Sebastian, man, do you have faith in the Reds to pull this off?
If I'm being totally honest, I have zero clue about this game, but to be fair, I could. If we beat basically the best Barca team in like 4 years when we did it.
That was not the best Barca team. But okay.
Yeah, no, not the best one, but since you guys won that Champions League, like 4-year period there.
I think that was 4 years after the Barcelona won the Champions League.
That's debatable, Sebastian. That's debatable.
Yeah.
Anyways, make your point. Make your point.
I think obviously when Naby, Keita, Thiago, Diaz, Gomez, Kevin Ramsey, and obviously Arthur Melo out. But I think we still somehow Liverpool and comebacks, it's in our DNA. So with AC Milan, Barca, obviously, like this Liverpool and comeback, it's one thing that you can't take away. Probably the top 3 best comebacks in Champions League history. We could say all of them is Liverpool, if we're being totally honest. The key here is Konate and Van Dijk will play at the back. Like we could see when Konate plays, he is that man who don't let anyone get past him. As we have seen in the couple of games he has been playing this couple of weeks, where he got injured and then he came back. If we somehow, I dreamt about, by the way, something crazy happened. It was not tonight, it was last week. That we were leading 3-0, and then in the 90th minute, Trent crossed the ball in, and then
there.
and I think Rudiger or someone, he tried to clear the ball, and then he accidentally passed it to Salah, who shipped the ball to Nunes, who had her in 4-0 in the 90th minute.
Look at Rank.
I'm not saying it won't ever happen, but if that happens, I'm gonna go mental. And obviously, I can't wait for this game.
I mean, how did you know Liverpool were 3-0 up?
If you looked at the score,
because it was in my dream, you idiot.
I mean, I don't expect a scoreboard to appear up there.
In
Yeah,
the
you
in
don't
the
know how
dreams they
Sebastian
do.
dreams work.
In dreams they do. If you're watching the game, it does. I don't know. You probably don't know how a dream works because you probably know. Anyways,
Okay, just go back to the game.
this game I can't wait for this game because I don't know who Real Madrid is playing this week.
They're playing. I want to say actually who they're playing. I forgot. I think they're playing. Let me see who they're playing against. Oh, they're playing Espanyol. Okay,
Spaniel.
they should win that. They should.
I think if we go the same as the Anfield game, 2-0 up, I won't be hyped up. I will just wait for what happens. And if somehow we do it, if somehow we make a comeback and knock out Real Madrid, we are winning the Champions League. I don't care. Real
Sure.
Madrid.
Sure, you know.
Yes, we are. We are if we knock out Real Madrid.
Yeah, sure.
Because people say people say, oh yeah, they're the kings of Europe. And if we beat the kings of Europe, we become the kings of Europe. And
Actually, true. Facts.
if you can beat Real Madrid over 2 games, you will win the Champions League. No matter if Bayern Munich, Barca, City, and PSG are in the next round. Okay,
PSG is
are
out.
not. Yeah, I know, but for example.
Okay.
And this is the key here. If we can stop Vini, and Benzema is out, might be out for this game, by the way. But we need to stop Vini.
Yeah, I think you need to stop Vinny. That's the plan.
If we don't stop Vini, it's over.
Yeah, it's over. I'm
It's
sorry, man.
3% chance that we go through, but we have to stop Vini.
Yeah, because Vinicius, man, he always scores against you guys.
Oh, he's so
Always
annoying.
scores.
He's so annoying. Can we loan Araujo for this game, please? Is it okay?
I'm afraid that cannot happen. But yeah, I mean, yeah. But the thing is, like I said, man, now is that can Liverpool stop Vinicius? Because if they cannot, then there's no chance of a comeback. And if they can, there is maybe a slight chance. But here's the 6th thing, guys. I could see Liverpool coming back, but Real Madrid score a dagger, like they did against Juventus, like they did against Chelsea.
I would.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
If that happens, I will legit cry on screen. Also,
Yeah,
we're doing the watch along the world of football. So
yeah, I mean, they even did this in the Anfield. Like, they'd let you guys score first, give you guys all the hope and confidence, and then they crushed all your hopes.
Oh, I hope we destroy. I hope we somehow destroy them, like we did with Man United, to shut up these fans who thinks they are something like. Barca owns Real Madrid this season, and if we beat Real Madrid, I would enjoy it so much because they annoy me so much. Vinny Jr. all the time he steps up against Liverpool. Please, Vinny Jr.
And the thing is also another difficult thing for Liverpool is that this is at the Bernabeu. See, if this was at Anfield, there is I would give you guys a way better chance.
I swear to God, if Vinny Jr. scores and he dances, I will be so upset that I don't know if the neighbors is probably gonna be very angry if I get angry at Vinny Jr. Because what I want is Darwin Núñez, 90th minute, he wins us the tie, and he does the Sue in front of the Real Madrid fans. That would be hilarious. Or he does the Messi celebration where you hold that shirt up. Oof. Or something.
Just look what Ranka's doing.
I don't care what he's doing, like legit. Legit. I don't care. I can't care.
We're gonna have a serious conversation here. Oh.
No, we ain't.
Okay, but anyway, like I said,
if Salah scores the winner and he sends us through in the 90th minute, he's gonna do the Messi celebration where he hold his shirt. He will.
He should do the Ramos shoulder celebration.
No
They should
comment.
also-
No comment. No comment.
And
No
then he
comment. No
should
comment on
post.
that.
He should post it on Instagram and tag Sergio Ramos. See you in the quarterfinals. That would be hilarious.
No comment, man. No comment. No comment on that. Anyways, but anyways, as I was saying, guys, like I think for me, guys, let's be realistic here, guys. There is no comeback happening. Even if there is, Real Madrid will get back in the game, and so I think this will be a lot less scoring. It won't be as high scoring as the first leg. And so I do think Liverpool could win, maybe like 2-1, 1-0, but it will not be enough to overturn the deficit. So I wouldn't be surprised.
I dare Real Madrid to concede 4 at their home stadium.
Only one team has done that. Only one team has done that.
Who? Barca.
Yeah, I think we're the only
Liverpool.
ones that did.
Yeah, I think because
At
Barca
home? At
they
home,
beat-
only Liverpool.
Barca beats Real Madrid so much, so I nearly forget things. Like,
Yeah. Like we well, technically that was last season, so it wasn't this season, but still like 4-0, man. Like, but anyways, but realistically, guys, I just don't see Liverpool getting back in this game and tie. And I think even Rank told me last week, I think not last week, like a few weeks ago, he said that Jurgen Klopp said this tie is already done.
Yeah,
So-
he's probably playing mind games.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to suggest that might just be a form of reverse psychology.
Yeah, look, Carlo Ancelotti hasn't. You saw that on HH streams, that Real Madrid fan. That Real
Oh
Madrid fan.
yeah, guys, I actually forgot. Ajax did score for the
True.
Bernabeu.
So if
forgot about
Ajax
that.
can do it, we can do it. If Barca can do it, we can do it. Anyone can. Okay, not anyone can score 4 goals at Bernabeu.
But it's still difficult, man, and it's still pretty rare. It's still pretty rare.
I mean, a 3-0 and a penalty shootout win would be enough.
Bro, I would go crazy.
Yeah,
Oof.
I mean,
So would Rank,
yeah.
I imagine.
yeah. So, I mean, it's gonna be
I haven't
interesting.
said
It's gonna be
anything on this game yet.
yeah. Let Matt's finish it off there. We're gonna go on to the next game.
I think there is a chance for Liverpool to make a comeback. That being said, it's not a big one. There's still much more of a chance that Real Madrid gets some kind of result. They've got the players to finish. But what I will say for Liverpool is, since that horror show of a result, they did win their last 2 games, and they have kept 3 clean sheets in a row.
Yeah.
And they've got Bournemouth away, who are bottom of the table. And having beaten Man United 7-0 and coming up against Bournemouth away, maybe if Liverpool can score a fair number of goals, then that can give them some confidence to say, maybe we can do it. And we'll see from there. But
Yeah,
I do think Real Madrid are going to score twice without much reply. I'll say 2-1.
Yeah. Like I said, though, I think for Liverpool, man, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. And like I said, I think you guys are coming to this game in good form. But as I said, it's going to be a very difficult task to overturn this hefty defeat. So
I'm not going to say the word I said last time, so don't worry, Rank. I won't say the word. Because
Sue?
every time I say that word, and that I said last time before this time, before the game last time, it ended very badly. I'm not going to say it. If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
If you say so, man. If you say so. All right, let's look at some comments. We got some new comments. Emily Sky says sub AD. Lomayer says hello, and Pookie says 100. Nokia Al Liverpool baby. I don't know how to translate.
Visca Barça, Visca Barça, Visca Barça.
Someone translate that last part because I don't know what that means.
Knock Liverpool out, baby.
Oh, okay, okay. That makes
Well,
sense.
I can say to him, Kemira Bobo, Kemira Bobo.
All right. This username I cannot pronounce, so I'll try my best. Mel Anokoti John C. I'm probably butchered that. Sorry if I did. I scored for
That's
Just
true.
on the last comment, remember there was a Man United player called Bebe?
Oh my god. Wow. I'd never even heard of that guy name. Wow.
He was a flop.
Well. He can dream about it. 10.
Yeah.
We ain't conceding 10. I'm sorry. Never.
Lol Mayor says,
Never.
wait, let me read this comment. Real Madrid scored 10 at their home and they could score 5 at Liverpool Stadium. Well, Lol Mayor, this time Joe Gomez is not playing. Joe Gomez is not playing.
Yeah,
So
Johannes not playing this game, so yeah.
Well, that does remind me one of my points I forgot. Having Kanate back will be a big difference for Liverpool.
Yeah. Like Liverpool will not get. They're not going to concede that many. It's going to be a lot closer, I think. So.
And don't forget, we have Gakpo, Nunes, Salah. They're coming.
Yeah, Poi says Liverpool could win the second leg, but won't qualify. That I could see that happening. Like it's kind of like what Chelsea did last season. Remember Chelsea won 3-2. I mean, but they still went out of the tie.
I'm just gonna keep quiet. I'm just gonna be quiet about that one.
For some reason.
Oh no, AD's Wi-Fi. It's been taken over by Russian agents.
Anyways, no comments. Anyway, Thab says shalom. All right. Okay, but anyways, I think we went through all that. So, like I said, guys, it's gonna be very interesting. Let's actually look at the head-to-head record, actually, real quick.
Leave a like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. By the way,
we've got one more game to go. Oh, Sebastian,
we don't have to look at it. AD.
I know.
Oh my god, this head-to-head is abysmal. It's abysmal.
AD, can you put the screen away? We don't need to see the screen, please.
Wait. I want to just see.
Oh my god, come on.
Well, I will say it didn't say it on there, but Liverpool did beat Real Madrid in a Champions League final.
Yes, you know what? This isn't that bad. 3 wins against Real Madrid isn't that bad.
Boom. There you go.
Hopefully number 7 for Real Madrid. Easy win.
Wow, guys, would you believe it? There's only been 1 draw in the last 10 games.
Piss off, Cristiano. Yeah. He's the GOAT, so I should not.
Okay, guys, and then now we have for the last Champions League game, which we have is Napoli versus Frankfurt. To be honest with you guys, is there even I don't even know if we really should preview this, but I guess we technically should for formality
reasons. It's a Champions League game.
Yeah, but let's be real, guys. We all know it's pretty much over, I want to say. Does anyone have any disagreement?
Well, I think my take would be Frankfurt are under much pressure. I mean, they've not been this far or further in a very long time, so I won't rule them out. But similar to the Real Madrid versus Liverpool game, you would expect a Napoli win, especially at home.
Yeah, and Frankfurt, man, to make things even worse, Moani suspended, who's been one of their best players this season, who's a big blow. So, yeah, for Napoli, man, I expect this to be a routine win. What would you rank in, Sebastian? Any disagreements?
No, I feel like Napoli should wrap this up pretty easily, especially if they start their first team, which they should, to be honest. And yeah, I feel like this is a perfect opportunity for the Napoli fans to rejoice at the Diego Maradona.
Yeah. What would you, Sebastian?
I think Napoli, obviously, if after we're done with this game, we probably could look at like what we want for the quarterfinal.
I think we should. I don't think we should do that.
But yeah, I think Napoli, comfortable 2-0 win away at Frankfurt.
Yeah.
Now they're playing at home. I would say Maradona. He's so good. Oof. And of course, Osimhen. He can do it for Napoli, but he couldn't do it for Nigeria. That's. I know HS ain't watching it, so I can say whatever I want. Colomani red. I don't think that's. I think Frankfurt is out. Even if Colomani was playing this game.
I'm just making an argument. Like if they have Moani, they would do a better chance. It's just that without Moani, it's gonna be really difficult. Really difficult.
Napoli.
I'd like to think they'll give it a good go.
Yeah. I think this will be a lot. I don't think Napoli will be as
Yeah.
I think this will be a lot closer than the first leg. I don't
Mhm.
think this will be as one-sided.
Obviously, Lausanne, a very good game last time.
Yeah, Lozano was amazing.
And some people compare Lozano to Pulisic, and that should not happen because they are different positions in my opinion.
Okay,
Osimhen-
just
Osimhen
tell your
keeps
verdict.
his Osimhen keeps his form. Like no matter how he does, he pops up with a goal or something.
Yeah.
He's so good, and hopefully Man United doesn't sign him. Hopefully it's someone else. But I think he will stay at Napoli one more season after this,
Yeah,
especially
we'll see.
if they go to like semi-final in the Champions
Yeah.
League. I think he will want to stay one more to like probably push for that final and probably win it. And I think this Napoli team is very, very good. And I think smashing Serie A, now they can focus a little bit more on the Champions League.
Yeah.
Obviously, if they get Bayern Munich or Real Madrid next round, they probably have to fully set their eyes on that tie and probably sacrifice like 1 or 2 losses in the league because they really can't afford. They can't afford losing in the league 1 or 2 times more
Yeah.
because they have that gap. And
Yeah.
obviously, Frankfurt, very, very good team. Obviously, they are high in the table in the Bundesliga. I think they are top 4, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure, but oh no, they're 6th. Wow, they're 6th in the table. So for
I
Frankfurt,
mean, it's still pretty close.
for Frankfurt, I believe that they should just bench some of their best players and not play them because they ain't gonna go through. And then obviously they can focus on the Bundesliga. That's the key for Frankfurt.
Yeah.
Because but if they do actually turn this around, I would be
That would be amazing.
I would not be angry, but I would be disappointed in Napoli if they bottle it this way, especially at home.
Yeah.
But I still
that
think
is true.
Napoli will win this comfortably, 3-1.
Yeah,
3-1.
we'll see, man. Yeah, I just think for Napoli, man, that's a very good team, and then they have some quality players like Lobotka was amazing, and Del Renzo, Kim and Jay, excellent. Then got Merritt, who's been good, and Giza's been amazing. You know, like there's some quality players, Elmas as well. You know, off the bench, like they've been fantastic. And for Frankfurt, man, in particular, I wouldn't like, even though I do think it's over. I do think Frankfurt's a team that's kind of a weird team. They actually sometimes play better on the road. We've seen them get the big results against Barcelona and Bayern. They won away at their stadium. So I could see Napoli winning. I could see Frankfurt winning this game, but it wouldn't be enough to overturn the deficit. So I could see maybe like a 1-0, 2-1 potentially. But, you know, obviously Napoli would still progress. So, yeah.
Oh, damn it. I just saw it. Lautaro missed a penalty. You should not have said that in the Twitter chat, by the way. So that's that I know.
Yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and read some comments here. Okay.
Have we got any further on the Costa versus Onana vote?
Yeah. I prefer not to speak. I don't know. I don't.
If I
Really
speak, I mean,
If he speaks, he's in big
Barca
trouble.
paying refs. Excuse, Barca is not.
I haven't
paying refs.
seen. I've only seen one comment about it.
Yeah, it's let's wait for more developments because there's nothing concrete. So I don't want to.
The only team who
You
pays
might
the
have to
refs-
remind the question.
It's easy who pays the refs all the time. United cheaters.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
They never got. They didn't get to the Champions League.
Okay, Lil Mayor says, wasn't the last time Liverpool won against Real Madrid was like in 2009? Yeah, that's the last time, I
Yes,
think.
4-0 victory at Anfield.
Yeah, like Frankfurt because they stopped Rangers last season. Lobotka is underrated. Yeah, I agree. Curious football fan says,
Kamata's underrated.
yeah, Lobotka. He's really good, man. Lobotka is amazing. Alchemist says Napoli are beatable.
Yeah, Lazio beat them.
That
Inter
is
beat
true.
them.
Yeah, that is true. And Liverpool beat them as well. So, that
But
is very
one
true.
thing Frankfurt won't have that Lazio will have is the support of Strasbourg Steve in the opposition.
Oh yeah, and also, guys, I just remembered something. You just brought me up this, Matt. Frankfurt fans love to show up in numbers. They have a huge.
Oh
fan
yeah,
base.
yeah.
Yeah. So like,
One thing they will never do is fill up the France Arena with Frankfurt fans. No way. No way. Zero chance. No way.
okay. Curious what was that? 80 needs his lawyers about the
Bro,
Barca fan
can people
refs.
stop about Barca paying refs? They never do. There's only one team or two teams who pays the ref. Real Madrid, UEFA Lona.
Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's
UEFA
move on.
Madrid. I mean UEFA
Yeah,
Madrid.
let's stop, Sebastian.
No,
Stop, Sebastian.
No.
Judges Gardens.
Let's move on.
Obviously they. Oh.
Okay, let's move on, guys. Anyway, so that's all the Champions League games. Jeez, an hour, 11 minutes. So we're gonna preview
Jeez.
next week. Yeah, we're gonna preview next week. So it's gonna be very interesting. And yes, I did see. Okay, let's just look at. I'm not gonna read this, but I'll just look at this right here. So, wow. It's. I don't know what to say. Well, like I said, let's wait for. Let's not accuse anything yet. So, but yeah, I mean, anything else to say on these games? I think that's all we need to say about the Champions League. So,
Diogo
like I said, guys,
Costa makes it into the combined 11.
No.
Oh wait, these guys didn't vote. Low Mayor, Pookie, Alchemist, didn't make their say. So let me actually do a quick poll on real quick, and I actually did a poll real quick on this. So which game are you most excited for, guys? So 54% says Real Madrid, Liverpool, 38% said Porto, Inter, and 8% says Napoli, Frankfurt, and no one is excited for Man City, Leipzig.
True, because 0 Champions Leagues in that tie, by the way. You're just saying. Don't get angry. No way, dude.
Guys, so-
Don't get
Okay,
angry.
let's do a poll. Let's do a poll, guys. So which keeper is better?
Is it okay if I vote?
I prefer the audience vote, not the.
Yeah, I have
panel
2
people.
other accounts, so can I vote on them instead? I vote for different answers, anyways. Yes, I like to do it interesting. Interesting.
I think Sebastian. I think you're endangering Onana for having a vote stripped off him.
What have I done? What have I done to you now? What have I
Well,
done?
well, lady said he just wanted the audience to vote.
Respect. I'm also audience. Don't disrespect me.
Well, I can also vote too.
Respect. I have 6.
We're on
You
4
have-
votes at the moment.
You have 1. I have 6. Champions League. Respect. Actually, wait. Yeah. 13. Respect.
Oh, come on. No, come on. Man, that is...
And bear in mind you're
fair,
using
you
that
have a-
argument
To be fair, you
whilst
have a
trying to
World Cup.
defend a rival player.
To be fair, you have a World Cup, so I should probably keep quiet. Anyways, to be fair, I think Onana, legit, in my opinion, Onana is better than Costa. That's just my opinion.
Man, it's a tough one, though. It's a tough one. So,
It's what I've seen in this football world. I don't
It
know.
does say 5 votes.
Another
Should I cancel out
everyone, if you
Sebastian's
just
vote?
by the way, everyone, if you want to find where I am, obviously my Twitter, and obviously I'm co-host of World of Football. Obviously, the Oh my God! Stop it, Rick. Oh gosh.
What did he say?
I think I'm going along to Shanghai.
Liverpool fan with a migraine.
I'm tired of hearing all this shit, man.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay. We're gonna end the stream soon. So, how many votes we have? We got 5 votes. Okay,
You know what's
I'll give you guys
crazy?
another 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Another 2 minutes.
Eddie, you know what's weird this weekend?
What?
That all the three, Mbappe, Messi, Ronaldo, did not score this week.
Wow.
That's rare of it to happen. Obviously, ignore Ronaldo. He lost. He's still the GOAT. Messi, I don't know.
No,
what
Sebastian.
he does not care about PSG. But Ronaldo lost. Anyway, AIK won, so I don't care. I can't wait for Sunday, man. It's Coca-Cola versus University of this shit.
Okay, guys. So how many? So we got. Okay. We got 6 votes, man. We need a tiebreaker. Someone break this tie.
80.
Someone break the tie.
Whilst we wait, you might have seen in the group chat earlier that Sebastian's response to Man United beating Real Betis 4-1 was showing the Colo 5-0 win.
Coca-Cola hasn't conceded versus Betis. We are better than United. Cry about it. Cry.
No, I don't care. I don't support either of you of the
Coca-Cola
teams.
showed Man United how to score more goals and to not concede. Man United lost 7-0 to Liverpool also, so yeah. Why did I not
I'm gonna guess that Bravo was the only one that took the game seriously, and Real Betis had jet
It's
lag.
fine, it's fine. He
I'm
can
sure
live his
these two would agree.
Leave him alone. He can live his life right now because he will come to Coca-Cola in the near future. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Sure, he
Anyways,
will.
I think
Unless
we have
it's
a
a
winner,
win.
guys. We have a winner, guys. I'll do
Yes.
goalkeeper then. A goalkeeper, a winner. I think it should be time to decide, and it is done, guys. Onana wins the vote. 4-3.
Yay! Oh, Nana, what's my name? Oh, Nana.
I thought you were an AC fan.
Bruh, can I not like the song? Well, what is wrong with you? Legit, what is wrong?
Nothing's wrong with you. I'm
Piss
just
me off. Don't
just
don't piss me
wondering.
off. No,
Oh my
I
God.
can like the song. Leave me alone.
No, it's not. It's nothing to do with the song.
Legit. Well, what's wrong with you?
I'm just seeing the passion for a
No,
player
I
that
like the
plays
song.
for one of your rivals.
Okay.
it's passion for the song,
All right.
not the team. I'm not
Yeah.
singing the Inter song. I'm singing the Onana song.
But
All
that's
right,
why I'm
all
not
right.
focused on the song.
Anyways,
Leave
let's
me alone, fam. Stop bullying me.
let's read some comments. Let's read
yeah.
some comments.
Did you forget that Man United took the wrong number 7 for their team?
Okay. Okay.
Bro, stop making fun of Barca. It's pissing me off.
I think
Barca-
Onana is better.
Barca owns Real Madrid, just so everyone can know.
Sebastian, I thought you're a Real Madrid fan.
No, people are speaking about Barca being the refs. No, they're not.
Okay,
That's
let's just
what
move on.
pisses me
Let's just move on. Let's just move on. We're gonna move on. Okay, it's costed my dog though. Lol. Sebastian, too funny, man. Lol. Messi
agree.
Ronaldo didn't score. Messi and Ronaldo didn't score the knockout of the UCL this year. Guess who didn't play this year?
Damn.
We can ignore Ronaldo because he's in probably the second best league. of
Man
the
United
season.
took the wrong number 7 for their
Ooh.
team. Oh, wow.
You know what? I feel bad for Ten Hag because he has to manage. The PSG want Harry Maguire, by the way. That's funny. That's
No,
funny.
that's cap.
That's funny because it's true. That's funny because it's true.
Source, trust me, bro.
Source. Zidane's hair. Zidane's shampoo.
What the heck?
Did you not see that on Twitter? Where there's always these comments. on
Source Nadum's interior decorator.
and then someone said,
All right, man.
Someone said Zidane's shampoo. He doesn't have any hair. Someone joked about that.
That's so funny, man.
All right.
Listen,
I think
I don't have 53 clubs. Stop it, you bozo.
I think it's time. I think it's time we end this. So, I think it's time we end this. Okay, so
Yeah.
thank you
I
guys.
think it's
for
time for at least to watch not rigged tournaments. So
Okay, I think it's time we end this stream. So I want to thank you guys for watching today's stream. We've been here for around an hour and 21 minutes, a bit too long in my opinion.
leave a like and subscribe.
It is what it is. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you did enjoy. Let's try to get to 15 likes before we end up today's stream.
I'm gonna
And
give it a like.
And comment rigged World Cup. Comment.
Don't comment that. And comment if you're watching the replay, man. Comment if you're watching the replay. Also, make sure you guys check out my other platforms description below. My Twitter, Discord, email, etc.
Check out everyone else.
I've
Check
bumped
out
it up
the
to 11
football.
likes.
Yeah. Make sure you guys also check out the people in the panel, Rank, Matt's channel, Sebastian. They've already shared their thing several times in the past. So
Yeah, but
I don't
World
think
of Football is really not my channel, but I'm sharing it with Jersey One. So
okay, check out World of Football as well. With
yeah,
Sebastian.
check out great channel and what challenge coming this upcoming week. Obviously tomorrow, Liverpool, Bournemouth. Come on, you Reds.
Yeah.
Come on, you Reds.
And also make sure you also click the join button if you want to become a member. We can hopefully have more members on the channel for access to members' videos and hopefully members stream in the future. And
I
the
wonder
stream if you
when
haven't already.
Michael is doing his.
Make sure you guys like it if you haven't already, and subscribe and comment about your thoughts in the comment section below. And I think that's everything I said. I don't think there's anything else to be repeated. Oh yeah, share the stream with your friends. Turn notifications on to be notified. And I'll see you guys later, man. Actually, let's read some last comments we're gonna head out. So, wow. Bro said Barca owns Real Madrid. I think it's close. I think it's close. I don't think there's. I think it's close. There's not like a.
Thank you for backing AD. My guy AD always backs me.
I said it's
Okay.
close. I don't. There's no team that owns each other. Okay, it's equal
Unless
rivalry.
your
Okay.
name is Liverpool and you own Man United. No, Salah. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Volume.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
No.
We'll see, man. We'll see. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.